Imran Khan's speech in Adiala Jail. The government's non-serious attitude towards negotiations is evident because I haven't even been allowed to meet with my negotiation committee yet. It seems like the purpose of negotiations is merely to waste time so that public reaction over the November 26th Islamabad massacre starts to fade. Peaceful citizens were massacred on November 26th. They were directly shot at, and D-Chowk was drenched in their blood. Many of our people are still missing. In any civilized society, those responsible for such shootings would have been held accountable. But this government has not even managed to form a judicial commission yet. A judicial commission acts as a neutral third umpire. Only an impartial commission can provide justice to the martyrs of November 26, 2024 and May 9, 2023. If this massacre is swept under the rug, no one's life or property in Pakistan will be safe. My unequivocal message is that if the government continues to remain non-serious about the negotiation process and fails to form a judicial commission, then negotiations will be discontinued after the next meeting. The false flag operation on May 9th was also orchestrated by the establishment. Army and police personnel were removed from checkpoints on that day, fires were deliberately set, and the CCTV footage was stolen. We demand transparent investigations into both these incidents and have repeatedly appealed to the Supreme Court for this. The Constitution, law, and human rights have been violated in this country over the past 3 years. The sanctity of people's homes has been violated, and they have been abducted, tortured, and oppressed. Their homes and businesses have been ravaged. Life has been made unbearable for every ticket holder of our party and their constituencies. Even my own house has been wrecked twice. In this regard, we approached the Lahore High Court. A 5-member bench headed by Justice Bakir Najafi heard this case, but the verdict has been reserved for 1.5 years and is yet to be announced. Later we approached Justice Amr Farooq in the Islamabad High Court and Qazi Faiz Isa in the Supreme Court, but both played the role of the establishment's opening batsman. While in military custody, our innocent people were subjected to severe mental and physical torture. According to my information, 3 young men attempted suicide during custody. Sami Wazir's condition is a stark testament to this brutality. What happened to PTI leaders like Shahbaz Gill and Azam Swati is no secret. Zil Shah was brutally murdered, and Intizar Panjutha was treated worse than animals. What kind of justice is this? Those who leave PTI are absolved of any charges related to May 9th, while those who refuse are subjected to all kinds of torture and pressure. We haven't obtained justice despite repeatedly appealing to Pakistan's judicial system, leaving us with no choice but to raise our voice on international forums. Pakistan's government is bound by international laws and treaties regarding human rights. I have instructed our lawyers to take these matters to global forums and draw the world's attention to the ongoing human rights violations in Pakistan. My message to overseas Pakistanis is that democracy and human rights have been obliterated in Pakistan to be replaced by the law of the jungle. Your boycott of foreign currency remittances is critical. Your loved ones in Pakistan deserve the same rights that you enjoy abroad. Who will fight terrorists when all intelligence agencies are deployed to crush a political party? Supreme Court judges Justice Athar Manala and Justice Mandukale have also remarked that intelligence agencies have been engaged in political engineering.